Everybody, this is the last video for this Friday, and this journal measures 8 by 4 3/4, and I used a real pretty fabric. And what I like about this fabric is it's got the holes in it, and you can see the fabric that I used for the inside fabric coming through, so it really adds a nice texture. Got some grass cloth here, a little bit of lace going on there, and then assorted pieces of fabric with a little ribbon bow and a real pretty image. I love this dress. It's so pretty. And here's the back. You can kind of see a little bit more of that pattern. Really yummy. And then going on the inside, the fabric matches the inside. Now Minnie's trying to make a spot for herself in the bed, so that's the scratching that you hear. Going inside, Minnie. Never mind. I don't think she's getting old, and I don't think she hears as good as she used to. Got some lace going on here, a little bit of that fabric from the cover, part of a crochet doily, a seam binding flower, and I had a little bit left of this striped fabric in my stash, and I had just enough to make the pocket. It's real pretty. And then I put in one of these booklets that I've made. It's made out of an encyclopedia page with all different kinds of papers and sizes and stuff. And this is part of a scarf up here with a little image in the torn papers. I think I did, the last video I did had these torn pages, and I just love that look. I love that overlay. It's really nice. This is from a book that I have, and I scanned some of these so that I would always be able to use them. Little map here. Gentleman with the torn edges on the card. Little tuck spot, and this is part of a French book that I have. I just love the layering in this. I may have to make another one. It was really fun to do. Part of a German book back here, and an oversized pocket with a tag, and it's got a card behind it with some yummy yarn. And over here, I just put that there for a little extra writing, little mini writing. And this is a booklet, a little additional writing here, and part of a Italian English book page. And then this just holds this down so it doesn't get crinkled in the book. Am I putting that on there? Oh, okay. No, I didn't get it. Get on there. Y'all know my fumbly fingers. I have issues. There we go. And then a little card. And this is here for a pretty, it's a seed packet. Another pretty image. Look at all that yumminess. Torn yumminess. Part of an encyclopedia page. It's a 1967 Funkin' Wagnalls. I think that is Victoria Designs on Etsy. This is another little pocket area, and I used a strip. It's just really pretty, and this lace at the bottom was all worn and torn. And it lifts up, and of course it's got another pretty image on the back side with the grass cloth, and an additional, some layering going on, but an additional spot for writing. And then this is a card on the inside with the fabrics. Yummy. And that's the natural staining of the book. A little mini pocket here with part of a crochet doily, and this is a shorthand book that I have. Pretty image there. A card for journaling. This lifts up for writing, and it's got a ribbon flower at the top. And this is a big file folder pocket with the different layerings. And look at this dress, y'all. And you can see the front of it in the mirror. Love that image. And then behind it, got a little image peeping out from behind both of these. And a card here. And then this is another of the file folders. And pretty image with the paper layering. A little card. All kinds of fabrics on top. And this is it's more of that pretty fabric that I have with the rough edges on it. Some fuzzies, little ration stamp, lifts up for your writing, and then you can put it back down. Pretty image here. Oh, Lord have mercy. You know, you'd think there's something going on. I don't know what they hear. Of course, you know, they can hear better than we can. But I see nothing out the window. You know, nothing. A butterfly must have flown by. You know, or a wasp maybe, because there's just nothing there. This is a little envelope, and you have a place for, I cut the edge here, so you have a place for stuffing if you want to use it for that, and then you've got some extra cards, papers I should say, for extra writing. He hears something, doesn't he? You tell him about it, Oliver. I imagine it's some truck or something. And over here is a belly band with a real pretty piece of fabric that I had, a border. And this is the Italian to English dictionary page. And a pretty image of a lady with a little card on the inside here. And then this is some dyed sari silk. No, seam binding. Y'all know I can never get that right. A little collage of papers here. Shh, y'all have just been terrible to this whole video. Shh. Use your inside voice. Y'all enjoy your 2 seconds of quiet. That's about all I can get out of them. Pretty image there. Little tag here with one of those little Tim Holtz mini. Well, I'm going to have to take that off anyway. Paper clips. And got a little tag here. And another one of these notebooks with a bunch of different papers for extra writing. Paper clips the same color as my blanket here. Couldn't see it there. Shh. Lord have mercy. Oh, they see something. You know, I probably should redo this video, but just adds to the excitement. Little tuck spot here with an oversized pocket and some French. Different layers of fabrics and some fuzzies. And you can use that to write on with a puffy card on the inside. Behind, well, I should say behind the tag. I think I got these tags from Vintage by Me on Etsy. I'm pretty sure. A little pocket here with a nice big card. Pretty image there from that book that I have. I just love these pages. They're so pretty. Little image there. Some fabric. I guess it's some lace. It says fabric. Lord have mercy. I know I think I have to go back and count and see how many times Lord have mercy I have said in this video. Ah, I hear the trucks now. Okay. And this is done as the same as the front. With the seam binding bow. Y'all, I'm sorry for the dogs today. They're just going to town. But I do hear trucks pulling up, so more than likely there's something going on in the front. I want to thank y'all so much for being here and tolerating this video today. And I will see you next Friday in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody.